I say, and so say I, my morning thought that knew itself just fine until across the room it caught its first glimpse of my afternoon. How can it be that these things live in me?
3 words to describe my art. Well, they're kind of shabby chic, and they're kind of collage. I don't know, they're casual. They aren't like fussy, fancy art. My name is Annika Gustaffson, and I'm an artist. My flood art. Well, 2 New Years ago, my parents' house flooded, and it knocked down the entire fence that was surrounding their 3 acres. And my parents just had all that wood sitting on the back of the property, and I decided to do something with it. And so I break them up and clean all the mud off of them, and then just make something useful out of them. I've added a couple more colors. I've added the blue and the black and washed them out and made it look kind of like it was already there.
I think Annika's art is very expressive. It's very, you can tell that it's very therapeutic for her, and there's a lot of emotion tied up with it, but I think that she's not attempting to make a statement. It's really for herself. She's not trying to move somebody or make an impact, but really she's just trying to express herself, which I appreciate.
How do you get ideas for your art?
Well, I write a lot of poetry, and sometimes a line just sticks with me, and I think about it for a couple days, and then I go through magazines and pull out pages or images that I think would help with that art. I don't necessarily use them in the piece, but they're good for reference, and the pieces just kind of come together as I'm working on them.
I dream about where the sun never goes out. Ooh, it can begin.
I love being in the gardens. Not only is it really relaxing and peaceful, but it also helps inspire my art. Like a lot of times I'll paint a flower that's out here or pick up on colors. The last thing I do is sign my pieces, and it's in a different spot every time. This is a really interesting piece because it ended up being nothing like I thought it was going to be.
What goes into making an Annika Gustaffson piece of artwork? What makes it different from everyone else's?
Not too many people would just take old wood and paint on it. A lot of the times when people see me just starting on a piece, they have no idea what I'm doing and they think I'm crazy. And then they see it when it's done and it actually becomes something. I really like the process more than the finished art. Like I really like working through ideas and just seeing what I can make.